Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings for Aries in Aquarius season. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Now, you know, when I'm doing the season readings, I'm using a bunch of cards. I am using my Radley Valentine Angel deck. That'll be our main message. Then I will ask John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for any clarification. Osha Zen Tarot for words of advice. Then I go to my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards to kind of wrap things up. But then I really wrap them up by asking Emily Anderson Crystal deck what crystal or, energy might be helpful. Anyway. As you know, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, my job is just to deliver it. I don't have to understand it, and it's taken me a long time to learn that. Anyway, I have done an overview of Aquarius season. Yes, I'll tell you about that again. Please take a look because there are some changes. There's some things going on. Mercury goes retrograde. It's good to know about. Anyway, I've got 3 cards. Face down. This one's reversed. Has stronger energy. So that's how I read them. Let's see what we have for my Aries. Here we go. First card is 2 of Water. 2 of Water, an emotional decision. Wow. This feels big. This feels really big, my Aries. I'm not quite sure. I feel like this is okay, remember too, let's step back a second. Aquarius season is about, Aquarius is the lover of freedom, okay? We are in a season of Aquarius, whether it be the season of Aquarius. We are in an age of Aquarius, whether it be the age or not. At least we know we are in an age. Freedom, thought processes, how we're thinking about things. And a lot of this is happening is that your mind is thinking and it's really getting bigger. I feel like you're having some major thoughts, major revisions of how this season is going to bring major revisions on how you've lived your life up to now. And now there's this really big emotional decision. I feel, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I just feel like with it, it's not an easy decision. It doesn't mean that you're breaking up with a relationship. A relationship can be your work, job, career, could be personal, intimate, interpersonal, it could be family or home. I'm not thinking that as a couple you're thinking of breaking up. I'm not thinking that at all. But it's feeling like you're making, it could be that maybe you're doing a major career change and that's going to affect someone in your life, if there is someone in your life. I just feel that there is a major decision and what you need to do about this is I'm really very strongly like get down on your knees and pray about it. Reach out now, or you can meditate, however that is that you reach to your higher power. Guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, or the archangels that they may send to you. But I'm thinking that this is really a big emotional decision that you're thinking about making. And it doesn't mean though, I know not when you don't make a decision, that in itself is a decision. But there's just like some choices here that come to you and there will be bigger effects. So I don't know if you own a business. I'm kind of getting like maybe you own a business and somebody wants to buy your business. And, and while the offer looks really, really good, that when they come in, they're going to lay off people. So it's kind of like, it's a quandary. But yet at the same time, maybe you've taken the business as far as you can take the business. So you see, so I kind of feel it's that there's like a moral decision with it. I don't feel like it's like should I break up with my girlfriend, boyfriend, my significant other? I don't feel I feel like I feel like there's a moral component to it, and I'm using that as the example. Okay, so twos have choices. Twos are also a little bit about trusting. Twos have pathways. Which way do I go? Water energy is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Fluid, very, very emotional. So a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. This I like that. There is a positive resolution of a conflict. So maybe while you're making this decision, maybe you can put, maybe because you, my Aries, you're always thinking. You always thinking in your mind. Like I said, in Aquarius, your mind is expanding. Maybe you're going to put some, codicils into your contract stating that they have to keep your people for at least 2 years, or that they have to retire them out with a, certain amount of money. So you're always thinking. So whatever it is, even though this feels very big, this decision, it does feel like you somehow divert it into the right energy, into the right place. I like that. That I feel good. That I feel good with. Okay, this card, let's see. Strength. Well, that makes sense too. Archangel Ariel. Remember Ariel. The archangels, believe it or not, don't come to every reading. So write down Ariel's name. Now Ariel, I feel a very strong feminine energy here now. Archangels can have both the feminine and the masculine. Ariel, I feel has a very strong feminine energy. So there's a caring energy here. There's this, and I don't mean that masculine, oh my goodness, maybe I should stop speaking. But there's more of a maternal type of energy. There's more of I want to make sure that, again, that these people are taken care of. Okay? So, and that's really positive. That's really very positive. You have a 1-1, you have an 11. So 1 plus 1 is a 2. Choices again. 1-1, new start, new beginning. Now, this is again, when I talk about, when you're talking to your higher power, many times over, they send you someone to help you. Ariel is the one that they're sending. Okay? So reach out to Ariel. Reach out during the time of making whatever this big emotional decision is all about. Ariel will help you with that wisdom, will help you stay, well, I know it's strength, but will help you stay, and I could say just strong, but there's another word that wants to come out and it's just not. But it will help you stay firm with what you want. Okay? Because sometimes when you're making these decisions, and if somebody comes against you, they can put your back to the wall. But actually, I feel like Ariel's got her hands against your back and keeping you to the forefront. Anyway, wow. Great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. Your next card, this one's reversed, so stronger energy. Here we go. The 9 of Earth. So I like this. Now, Earth energy is our Capricorn, Taurus. It's our Virgo. It's very substantive. It's very tangible. Someone you can touch. 9s have this really, let's wrap it up. Let's get it done. So whatever this moral decision is, whatever this thing of strength that you needed, you get it done, and it works out really positive. It actually brings the money in. It brings the money into you. It brings you to a better place, at least on the finances. And then with the finances, it actually makes your life, with the people in your life, that much better too. 9s have let's wrap it up and put a bow on it. Earth energy, money that comes in. It could be about your home, but this has like money that comes in, money that, and again, I feel like it's a business that's being sold, or it's an idea that's being sold. Maybe you are promoting yourself, and you had to really work for that job too. Okay. But it's like the sale is completed. The money comes in. The deal is done. The deal is done. Anyway, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So let's go on here with this. So besides probably a lot of your energy, a lot of your month or your season, the Aquarius season, being caught up with this moral, dilemma, this moral decision, it does look like you're able to work it out really well. It does look like, Ariel coming to help you, shore you up a little bit. It looks like it all comes together and the deal gets done. That whatever this deal was, it gets done. Now, is it your work deal? Is it your sale? The sale? I kind of get that type of energy. The promotion. Maybe it's even a book. I don't know, but it's like promoting something, selling something. Maybe it's something that you didn't want to sell. I don't know. That Two of Water just has a strong emotional decision with it. Here we go. Let's see. Clarification. 1 for my Aries, 2 and 3. I don't know if these are reversed or not. Let's see. Here we go. I like to make them pretty straight. Okay, as straight as they can be. Here we go. First card, the universe. The universe. Now, there is a lot of, okay, so reach out, of course. So we have a 2 and a 1. 2 is the decision, 1 new beginning, add it together. 3, that's a very celestial type of energy. The universe, higher power, reaching out, but then too, we have Mercury going retrograde. And to me, when Mercury goes retrograde, I know, don't buy electronics. I tell you not to do that. But when Mercury goes retrograde, and they have to watch the shadows before and after, I feel that a lot of universal karma comes back. A lot of righting of the world comes back. So we have Mercury going retrograde. So there's universal karma. Also, too, when I did speak, if you ever watched it, when I spoke about the grand alignment or whatever that's called, conjunction, there was an earth karma coming into place also. Now, that's why I tell you, enter Aquarius, positive. We need to, and that's why I'm saying stay shining, because we need to put out what we want to receive back, okay? We want the good energy to come back. I know, we can change our karma. We can change our karma. We can, make atonement. We can, put out that, we can apologize. However, we can change it. We want good to come back to us. So there's, to me, this is, oh my gosh, and I just realized that this is February 1st. February 1st, 2-1, is when Mercury goes retrograde. A lot of universal karma coming into play here. Wow. Here we go. So 8, unlimited opportunity. And yet here you are. Here you are, worried about everything. Worried about everything. But that goes back to that whatever that moral, whatever that emotional decision is all about. So just know that's coming, or that will be around you. And it might even be that maybe all your decisions you're going to really, maybe you're just going to feel kind of in that thing where every time you have to make a decision, it just seems harder. It could be that all decisions during the month of Aquarius is just difficult for you to make. Reach out. Ariel's there to help you. You do work it through. You do work it through. Okay? There's a lot of opportunities here. Life isn't easy. Here we go. Let's go to the next card. Harmony. So we have a 6. We have harmony. A lot of times this could be the Lovers, but this is also about balance. This is also about things coming into the place where they need to be. So, don't, if you're worried about your karma, like I said, if this is worried, like, oh my gosh, sometimes I'll say something and people will be, oh my gosh, my karma isn't that good. You know what? Put it out there. Put it out there. Ask. Just say, what do I need to do? Is there something I need to do? Sometimes, there's not anything you can do. You just have to say, I'm sorry, and I want to be better. I just want to be better. So if that's the case, that kind of popped into my head for somebody out there. If that's the case, don't, it's not easy to change, but people can change. But for the most part, my Aries, I feel really strong, positive stuff for you here. That 2 of Water is emotional. There's people that get worried, but you've got the universe on your side, 2-1, universal karma. This is very, to me, it can be strong, but it can be very gentle. And you have harmony, meaning things coming together. You got some interesting stuff going on here. Anyway, here we go. Let's go on. What words of advice for my Aries, for my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. Now, I do think that you need to prepare for the Leo full moon. That is a fire sign. That, you are a fire sign. There's a lot of breakout energy with that. There's a lot of shifting and change with that. Again, go to the other thing. So be prepared for that. Here we go. Remember, new moon to full moon, request. Full moon to new moon, get rid of. Here we are. Let's see what we have here. Laziness, laziness. So words of advice. Don't avoid it. My Aries, whatever this decision is, whatever this moral compass is, whatever this thing that might be worrying you a little bit is, don't avoid it. Head it on. Because you will spend more time, more days worrying about it, and you'll find the answer will still come to you. Actually, the answer will probably be worse the longer you hold on to it and don't confront it. Okay? So avoid that. Here we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So we have a couple of 9s here. So 9, 9, and we have a 9 there. So a lot of that is, again, exhaustion. It will exhaust you. Face it. Whatever this is that maybe this is what this is. You're running away from it. You're not necessarily, heading, hey, once it comes, even if it's something that's hard, face it. Face it, my Aries. Because it looks like you do good with it. It looks like once you face it, you do good. But not facing it just wears you out. Just wears you out. Here we go. Reversed, fighting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I don't know. Is that you fighting? Is that part of this is fighting? I don't know. Is this warning against fighting it? Is this warning that you need to fight it? I'm not quite sure. I'm just feeling a lot of very I don't want to deal with it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just, so I don't know. Is that, maybe somebody wants you to do something and you're like, nope, not going to go along with you. Not, because the thing is, this is all the things, these are words of advice. Don't run away from it. It's going to make you mentally exhausted. You might have to, you might have to fight it. You might have to stand up for yourself. That might be what they're saying. Stand up for yourself. That's okay to stand up for yourself. Or it could just say, it might not be easy to get through. Because this would not be, if this was easy, that would have come to me differently. So you're going to have to kind of put on your big, your big britches and just deal with it. Just deal with it. But like I said, that 9 of Earth, harmony, the universe, especially that 2-1 came, with February 1st coming. There's a lot of good stuff. So maybe in January is going to be a little bit on that difficult side, and then we get there. But don't fight it. I shouldn't say don't fight it. Deal with it. Deal with it head on. Deal with it head on. Don't hide from it. Okay, my Aries? That's not who Aries is. Aries, that's not who you are. Deal with the situation. You'll do so much better if you do. Here we go. Nothing's reversed. 10 of Michael. It works out for you, but you've got, whatever this is, you've got, and maybe it is that you have to, it's going to be tiring. Whatever it is, this decision, maybe it's not something that you can just resolve in a day. Maybe it's going to take weeks or days, and days or weeks, but it comes out good. I love this one. 10's transitional energy. Michael is air energy. We don't have any air energy here, but it is Aquarius. It is Gemini. It is Libra energy also. And I love this because she's worked her little tail off learning how to do her dance. And I don't mean that, condescendingly at all. Her feet are bloody and tired and icky looking. And now it's time for her to take her bow. She has accomplished what she set out to do. Now, a situation has ended and you are finally free. You dealt with it. I know I'm yelling. I'm sorry. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. How lovely is that? Let's see our next card. The Two of Michael. Okay. Decisions again. Make a decision. Just deal with it. Whatever this is. What is it, my Aries? You're going to have to let me know, please. But Michael energy again, twos, transition, decisions again. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. And your last card, and that's pretty much, I probably should have just started with that one. Your last card is the Ace of Ariel. Oh, I like this for you. I love this for you. An Ace is one, new beginning. Ariel is earth energy, new start, new beginning. But wait till I read this. This one, I love this one. It's not the wish card, but it's almost just as good. Here we go. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Deal with this. You've got an archangel to help you. You've got harmony. You've got the universe on your side. It works out well for you. All of the angst, all of the stuff that you've been going through, deal with it. Deal with it. It's your lucky day. New resources. Now, I know. I would love to be able to just say, oh, wonderful. But once you do, wow, look at that, though. Look at that. New opportunities. New resources, a change in job or promotion. That's positive stuff. So let's see what crystal or energy, because sometimes we get weird stuff like air. Not that it's weird. Anyway, what would be good for my Aries? When we get air, I tell you to breathe. Here we go. This one is reversed. Earth. So it wasn't air, but it was earth. So I don't know. Stay grounded. Stay connected. Okay. Go outside if you're able to. I don't know if it's too cold for you or too, if it's not. Get your feet into the earth. Carry a little bit of earth. Why not, right? Put it in a little baggie. But earth is about abundance, fertility, harvesting, logic. I think that's what is needed there. Now, my Aries. Your reading was kind of a little all over the place, but it wound up really good. It's your lucky day. I like it. We'll claim that one. Anyway, now this is the time. I'll give you a few moments. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. It does help, believe it or not. Whatever that helps, it helps algorithms or stuff. Anyway, more importantly, this is more important, my Aries, as always. Know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.